Hi, I'm Joe with Gramophone, and we do a strong business with Focal on the headphone side, as well as, of course, on the loudspeaker side. And Focal Naim, that's an associated partnership that we do really well with too. This is Focal Bathys, and we do an explosive business with this product simply because, as wireless products go, this sounds fantastic and it's comfortable on top of it. And we're here today with Garrett Farnham with Focal. Garrett, great to see you, man.
Good to see you again. It's always a pleasure to be on your videos.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Good. It's exciting. The room is buzzing, quite literally.
Yeah.
But it's the quietest hi-fi show I've been to in a long time.
Well, Focal has two headphone products that are relatively new to our assortment. We have both of them in stock, but maybe you could talk a little bit about the new ones. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this year we launched the Hadenys and the Azurys, and we said, hey, these Bathys are really cool, but not everybody needs Bluetooth. Not everybody needs the noise cancellation. Maybe you want it more stationary, but the form, the fit, the function of them is still very good. Mm-hmm. So Focal said, okay, let's do some fun stuff. So we're gonna start here with our Azurys in the beautiful blue color. So it's a closed back, same exact look, feel as the Bathys. We go to a foam or a fabric pad instead of the leatherette because we don't need all the isolation. These are really great, much more low cost than the Bathys are, a couple $100 less. But then we said, let's make something even nicer. We have the Hadenys here. So these are an open back, same drivers, same shape, same chassis, same fabric foam covers, but now they're open back. And at $749 versus $799 on the Bathys, you can instead have a passive open back or the active Bluetooth wireless on-the-go travel headphone. Mm-hmm. We're super excited. These have been super popular already over the last couple of months. We're really, really excited to get these even more out to market and actually show them off here today.
Good, good. You know, just briefly, many of our passionate headphone people know this already, but a closed back headphone really is the right choice if you're going to be taking it to situations where you might disturb some other listener. So an example might be if you want to listen on the airplane. If your spouse maybe falls asleep before you do, you really probably don't want an open back if you play at louder volumes. So a closed back can be a great solution for that application. Open back, though, as you know, gives you a sound stage that's
just wide open. Yeah. And the frequency response and how just wonderful these headphones are, I can't understate it enough. These are one of my favorite headphones that we've launched recently, other than the flagship Utopias, of course.
Yes. And now that you've mentioned flagship Utopia, we can quickly say that I think a part of the reason that we do such a strong business with the more affordable Focal headphone products is because they've got flagship product. They know what it takes to make something that really sounds off the charts great. And that you can hear it when you listen to the more affordable
100%.
Focal.
We just had some of the other press here this morning, and they said the Hadenys sound like baby Utopias.
Yes.
Which is such a cool compliment to have on a $700 headphone.
It really is. That's great. Well, Garrett, the Naim Unity Atom is a phenomenal product, and maybe if you could just delve into a little bit of the reasons why it's so good and does so well for us.
Yeah, so the Unity Atom Headphone Edition in particular is really special. It is designed to drive the most demanding and best headphones on the market today. So let's dump in the back of this here. So we have a standard power cable, that you'd expect, an Ethernet port, because we have streaming built in, full functionality through our Focal and Naim app, whether it's the Bathys headphones all the way up to our reference level streamers at $30,000, $40,000. It's all interoperable with this. You have streaming built in. You have a balanced preamp out if you want to use a separate balanced preamp. We also have a balanced headphone out here on the back. On the front, we do have a standard 3.5mm output as well as a 1/4 inch output. So no matter what headphones you buy, we can work with it, we can power them.
Unless they're electrostatics.
That's a little bit different.
Yeah. Whole nother animal.
We also have unbalanced inputs and a digital input. This is one of the best DACs that we've ever brought to market. We're using some of the Texas Instruments Burr Brown stuff. And if you've ever played with Naim, especially when it comes to the digital world, there are few companies who do it better, and you will spend exponentially more to get something comparable to what we have in our pieces here in a $3,800 fully balanced box.
Yep. You know, at the Gramophone Experience Center in Timonium, Maryland, because we're a Focal and Naim dealer, we have a headphone bar with 5 different Focal models, and they're all powered, of course, by the Naim Unity Atom Headphone Edition. And it's really just remarkable how much that has an influence on the sound quality. Everybody knows a good amplifier will make a good pair of speakers sound better, but it goes to a whole different level when you're using a product like this feeding a good headphone, because the clarity, the openness, the bass response, everything gets exponentially better when you're driving with a product like this one. So, you know, thank you so much, Garrett, for taking the time to show this part of the solution, because it does make a huge difference in the quality of the sound and the quality of experience you're going to get with your headphones. Thank you, folks, for coming along for the ride with this video. We really appreciate having you on board. If you haven't as yet, please like and subscribe. That helps us out a ton. Click that little bell icon so you're always notified of our upcoming content. Come visit us in Timonium if you can, because Timonium, Maryland is where we've got the Experience Center, and we can show you a $70,000 pair of Focal speakers powered by some spectacular Naim electronics, as well as the headphone bar that we talked about a moment ago. We also have stores in Columbia and Gaithersburg, and you can buy many of these products at Sky by Gramophone, where you'll always get a secure checkout, fast and free shipping, straight to your door. I'm Joe with Gramophone, Garrett with Focal. Thank you so much for taking time for us, and thank you, folks, for watching this video.